Now, after having about a month to listen to this album, I gotta say, I really like this album. There are a few comments that I seen that were talking about how, the first two Doors albums, it doesn't get better than that. Well, you know, I don't think that this album is better than the first two, but I would say it's still on course. Like, it's still a good album. Um, Favorite song, it's gotta be 5 to 1.
I was about to say.
Um, I mean, almost every time my favorite song is the last song on the album by The Doors. But here we go again, 5 to 1, it's iconic.
Yes.
Just from the whole song. Like, just from Jim getting gritty and, like,
Yeah.
using his raspy voice and the message of the track. Love that. And it's also interesting to see them explore just more music that's just about love, and just something that's more easygoing, more casual to listen to than like the dark stuff on Strange Days, which, I still prefer, but it is interesting to see them do like a song like Love Street.
You can't sleep on this album.
Yeah,
Come on now.
it's a good album, man.
We could be so good together.
Yeah, that song really snuck up on me. The songs I listen to the most after listening to this album: 5 to 1, We Could Be So Good Together, Spanish Caravan.
Unknown Soldier?
I do like Unknown Soldier. I feel like that song grows on you a bit as far as the message of the track really settles in, and just how it's deeper than you think. Like, it's even deeper than the thought of, a soldier dying and now war is going on and that soldier's not here anymore. It's deeper than that. It's like the unknown soldier that's within all of us dies because the media kills it. Thought that's really dope.
Not to touch the earth.
But Not to Touch the Earth.
Oof.
Hell of a track. That sounds like it's straight off of Strange Days. Just a wild roller coaster.
This
on
feels
that one.
experimental, this album.
Yeah, it's experimental with a bit of like pop injection, just a tiny bit. I feel like with the love tracks, Love Street, Wintertime Love, Hello, I Love You.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
No, because it also seems as though Love Street is like Jim Morrison's take on the flower power movement. Like, he's saying, like, I like the flower power movement so far, but he's also criticizing it, like, everybody is supporting this movement, but are we really addressing the real problems? It's just talking about love, just
You're
a
just
blanket.
in La La Land.
Yeah. Is it just a blanket? It's like he hooks the pop listener with the love stuff, but if you listen to the whole album, you're going to get more of a message. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that was part of the plan here, was to get people to open up their minds, hook you with the Hello, I Love You sound, and then buy the album, listen to Unknown Soldier, and, 5 to 1, have you thinking, give you food for thought about the government.
It's safe to assume that any song by them is going to have some type of deeper meaning.
Yeah.
Not just a surface level radio song.
Although Hello, I Love You was said to be written about a beautiful black girl he's seen on Venice Beach Boardwalk. But, still the way it's written, like, Hello, I Love You, let me jump in your game. That type stuff that makes you think about possibly, like the corruption in Hollywood. Like managers trying to jump in, people trying to jump in, agents, take your money. Hello, I Love You, let me jump in your game. This is Jim Morrison's first time, like, really going with the flower power movement in a way, right? And then he has a song about Love Street, Wintertime Love. He's like, here I am doing the thing that you guys want.
But with the Doors, there's always a perception, there's always a
Double meaning.
double meaning.
Now, I do think that this album is more so like a compilation of different tracks, whereas Strange Days was more of like a cohesive project. Same thing with the first album. Like the first album was more of a compilation of different tracks. So this goes along with the first album, not necessarily a cohesive project, but like I said, I think that could be on purpose to where they're trying to hook you with the pop music, but give you a message, like inject that into you, like you're gonna hear the message stuff too.
Let's try to make some Beatles type songs with like deeper meanings. Because that's what people want. They want that bright stuff.
And it works. They do it well.
It's like they're catering to everyone in a way.
Yeah. And some of these love songs, it's hard not to think about Frank Sinatra.
Right.
Because we know Jim loves Frank Sinatra, and some of these melodies are so Frank. And Frank's always making love songs. So
Spanish Caravan is an interesting track too.
Absolutely love that track. Robbie's going off. That halfway intersection where the synthesizer guitar comes in, absolutely killer.
Yeah, he just wanted an excuse to play that guitar.
Yeah, it's so spooky.
Right.
Like I can only imagine hearing this track.
That seems to be part of their vibe.
Like imagine hearing this track at night at a concert.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is better than the first two. I'd say it's just below the first two albums, but still, absolutely amazing album.
It's worth listening to.
Definitely.
For sure.
Looking forward to the next album. It's Soft Parade.
Is it going to be soft?
This one is highly criticized, because I think it is softer.
Right.
So some people don't like this side of the Doors.
They're going to think they're selling out.
Yeah.
The true fans.
So looking forward to that. Also, I got a little something. Check this out. You already know, man.
Oh, yeah. A little birthday gift for myself.
We got to put this up on the wall.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
And I hate to do it. I hate to do it to CriTiC.
We love CriTiC.
We love CriTiC. All right.
Love them.
But, because we really haven't looked into CriTiC on the channel like we should have so far. But right here, that's what I'm thinking.
Right next to Frank.
And listen, it was very close between this or Strange Days. And the reason that I was really convinced for this is because it has the band members on the album cover. I want to show the
representation,
band, rather than Strange Days album cover, it's not the band on it. But
we'll probably still get that one eventually, though.
Still, I think Strange Days, I think I like that one more. I don't know. But yeah. Looking good next to Frank and Mike, Frank's his influence, so it works out.
It just would be a crime to not put the Doors up there, because they're clearly one of our favorites.
Yeah.
We definitely feel that, so.
I mean, in, what was it, 2022 or 2023, Strange Days was like my top 5, like 3 of the songs are my top 5 most listened to songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can't wait for the next album. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this album down below in the comments. Let me know your favorite tracks. For me, it probably goes 5 to 1, Spanish Caravan.
Not to Touch the Earth.
Not to Touch the Earth. Unknown Soldier. Hello, I Love You.
We could be so good together.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we could be so good together before Hello, I Love You. But it's around there. But yeah, you know me. I mainly like the dark stuff. So 5 to 1, Spanish Caravan, Unknown Soldier, Not to Touch the Earth. Those are all big replays for me. But I still like the soft shit. I still like it's very chill. There was plenty of mornings that we woke up and played Love Street. Like it was one of the first tracks we listened to for the day. It's a great morning track.
Yeah. They have chill tracks. They're like, I love you and bright.
Yeah.
And then they got just straight like, I don't know, creepy, dark, just like like scary shit that's just like in your face.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, what is going on?
Robbie hitting like
what nightmare am I in?
eerie notes like. I'm thinking about not to touch it.
Not to touch the earth is on another level.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like, whoa.
That's like a nightmare.
It's scary and it's like disturbing and unhinged, but at the same time, like,
the imagery,
amazing.
The imagery in it's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we love you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for our journey of the doors. It's been so much fun.
Yes.
One of the best music journeys we've had so far on the channel, and I'm glad you guys have been here with us. All you comments, all your commenters, I love you.
Yes.
Thank you guys. We love you. You guys stay healthy, stay safe, and stay classy. Charles, aka Tyler, aka CriTiC, out.
Chey. Out.